We're both buying them after the show.
They're awesome. Well, they're really good.
You know, it's different than her traditional, and I love her virtual stretch, but this is even softer. It's more comfortable. It truly is probably as close to a yoga pant, but about half the price of some of the yoga pants.
She keeps reinventing the wheel. It's amazing.
I know.
We have a lot of things coming up. I wanted to introduce you to my friends. My 2 pair of boots from Bear Paw next hour, both of which are on sale. They're so cute, this one in particular. That's called the Kylie. It's coming up next hour. We, as always, have a nice variety of things for us to share with you. Getting ready for 2020.
That's right.
We don't have our iPads out here, but we will be live on Facebook.
Right, so please share your comments. We'd love to hear any kind of questions, or just say good morning. You know, we love having you join us every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. But let's get started, because you do not want to wait to start ordering our today's special. It is incredible. It feels like a yoga pant, looks like your favorite jean, and wait till you see the price on our today's special. And there's a reason why already a third of our entire quantity for the day is gone. It's because you are going to love this knit twill comfort waist boot cut jegging. It has been 2 years since the one, the only Diane Gilman, the queen of jeans, has brought us a boot cut as a today's special. Can you believe it's been that long? But here's the beautiful part. Not only did she bring us the boot cut, she brought us that comfort waist, which means no zippers. I don't have to do that button, try to figure that out. Just a smooth, flat front that is so comfortable. The stretch in this, it's the most spandex she has ever done. 6% is gonna be spandex. It is so comfy, it is so cozy, it feels great, it looks great, and the colors you're going to love. And then there's the price. Today's special price at $39.99. We even have 5 flex payments. In fact, we have 5 flex payments, I think, on our entire fashion and accessories collection. So do some shopping today. 25,000 ordered. This is the day that you get to do a couple of pairs if you'd like. Take advantage of those 5 flex payments, because these are the jeans you are going to live in. And when I say live, you might even sleep in them. They feel that comfy. I'm going to introduce you to Siobhan Sarna. Diane is going to be on a little bit later today, but Siobhan is joining us nice and early. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I love you in that outfit. Doesn't she look fantastic?
By the way, we also have the jacket available for you, which you're going to love as well, because it's got these little toggles so you can cinch it up, or it's our bonus buy, as a matter of fact. Or if you want to, you can zip it up as well. We have that available. And if Suzanne Runyon has a thing.
I have a thing too. The Easy Tank.
Many of us have a thing for the Easy Tank. It is the most comfortable but coolest, really cute tank, and you're gonna love that as well. So let us go through the colors to start with, because the colors are awesome, aren't they?
They are terrific. You've got on that mid-tone, and it looks so fabulous head to toe on you. Love it with those gray boots. Perfect choice. I have it in the indigo, your classic indigo jean. Looks like a premium denim in a way. Oh, so much better because of the stretch, the recovery. And the flex, which we'll show you. Here it is in the black. So that black is jet black. It's always gonna stay this color. A little bit of a highlight, I would call it, versus distress. And those are your blacks, and then you're rocking the fashion colors over there, Alice.
Which is this beautiful pink. I think we're calling this pink.
Purple.
Oh, this is the purple.
It's a pinky purple.
But it has a tendency to go to the pink. Yeah. I would even, even say if you wanted to call it lavender, but order this as your purple, okay? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's like an orchid color.
And then we also have it available in the cream. Look how nice, just warm. It's like French vanilla ice cream, okay? And then the other color that we're going to be offering here is the terracotta. Absolutely gorgeous. If you're looking for a little pop of color, I think more and more I'm looking for color in my wardrobe. It's kind of nice to have that little pop of color. Absolutely.
Personality revealed through that color.
And then one more color that we're going to be offering if you're looking for that great neutral.
So it's called sage. And sometimes when I think of sage, I think of something more green than this. This is more like a gray taupe sage. Like I would call it a green.
I would call it khaki.
A khaki is a great name for it too.
Yeah, it looks khaki. Order this as Sage though, okay? 5 flex payments, $8 on your credit card. If you want a few pairs of these, let me tell you, do it today, okay? Get what you want, and then if they don't work, or if you find that, oh gosh, maybe I over-ordered, you can always send them back. What you can't do is come back and get these at this crazy price, and especially not when we're on our way to an early sellout today, because this has been crazy popular since midnight with a third of our quantity gone. These are the sizes we have available, and don't forget, we have to be, I think we offer more of a range of sizes than any big box retailer, any department store, anywhere, because we're gonna give you the choice of average inseam, 31.5 inches long, petite, 29.5 inches, and then your tall is gonna be 33.5. And how fabulous to be able to do that extra small through extra large, 1X through 3X. So simple and easy to order, and don't forget, these are so forgiving with, did I say 6% spandex?
Did you? Yes,
wow.
you did.
Look at this. I mean, and here's the great part. It goes all the way down, okay? So it's going to fit beautifully, but I'm not sure she's ever done a more comfortable jean. Doesn't it feel just kind of soft and cozy?
Doesn't it? Right. Those are great words for it, but still chic and stylish. There's never been the 6% spandex in any jeans from DG2 before. It's never been able to be done. So this fabric, actually the knit twill, was around last year. Huge response, huge reviews. We added even more spandex to it to give you up to 8 inches of stretch through this waistband. By the way, another new development, pockets. Pockets on a jegging is a huge, huge development. You asked for it, you got it. So, sure, we pulled off the back pockets. We've been able to do that for a while, but the front pockets are a brand new development. That faux fly, then you have the comfort waist that does a beautiful job of smoothing, holding you in. The yoke not only gives a great structure to really give you the denim look, but also does a lift for you in the back.
I think one of the biggest things about this, that comfort waist, how brilliant is the way that this is done. Because that comfort waist means it's not gonna dig into your waist.
It doesn't roll down.
Where you get that roll on the top and the roll on the bottom. It just smooths everything. It does, it feels like a legging. It's a really nice weight to it. It's kind of like the Goldilocks weight. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. This is something you can wear absolutely year round. 5 pockets, and she does the pockets that really, truly, it's almost like they're art pockets, because she does that silhouette that's so smoothing. And to add the pocket in the front, I will tell you, I love having that, because I'm always kind of just sticking a lipstick in, or I want a credit card, I want something right here. Having that little pocket,
that's your prime real estate right there,
is so great. So it's everything you want and then some, but the price, the value. 2 years? Has it really been 2 years since we featured a boot cut?
It has been.
Boot cut as a today's special. You are looking at fabulous colors. That's the terracotta you're looking at, as well as the cream. There is your indigo, as well as the mid-tone as well. So, okay, indigo is selling the fastest right now, followed by the black. So people are ordering multiple pairs. Get what you want. This is the perfectly designed jegging that feels like a legging, that fits like a yoga pant, and the price is absolutely right.
It's really the perfect combination. I'm telling you, you do have to get that outfit, Alice, because that looks so chic, so cool, girl. I love the fact that you have colors here like that cream, which Carol is showing you. And also, look, she's got on a pair of fancy pumps. Diane last night put on her sneakers in the second hour at 1 a.m. I don't blame her. They look great with all footwear. So if you love your legs to look that infinity leg length long, if you love the idea of having a waistband that doesn't dig in but still holds you in, Val, thanks for showing that. Nobody's struggling, right? This is just delicious, meeting you where you are, feels fantastic. Don't you kind of want to move a little bit, Alice? Right?
Absolutely. And I saw you and Shannon doing the crisscross applesauce almost on the floor last hour, and I will not be doing that because somebody will have to literally lift me up. I will do this, though.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's effortless. You will love the stretch in this. You will love the comfort in this, but it's not like the shaper thingies, you know,
Right.
like a lot of people are doing the shapers in the jeans and everything now. It's not that at all. Instead, it's much more of smoothing, but something that it's easy to get on and off. It's not like,
Yeah.
okay, let me see if I can, oh no.
Right.
This is just, comes on, easy, looks great, feels great, fits great, $8 on your credit card. Use that flex payment and get the colors you want. We should go through the colors again.
Okay.
Because the colors that you're looking at right there, that is gonna be your indigo, okay? That is that rich, beautiful, it is our #1 bestseller right now. That is as sharp as it gets. I mean, truly. And don't forget, you've gotta shop Diane's tops. I mean, the tops she's doing now, it's all I wear. It's all I have in my closet. She has designed some of the most beautiful, fashionable tops. Look at that. I love the bell sleeve on that one, okay? But look at the stretch, 6% spandex. And do you see how smoothing it is? I mean, this is the best part because of that comfort waist on this. And then 6% spandex. It is a marriage made in fashion heaven, okay? The boot cut, just a slight little flare. It's not, you know, your big bell from the 60s. I did like those at one point, but not anymore. Look how cute, all right? So this is gonna be your purple right here. It is a pinky purple. It is a beautiful, soft purple. Reminds me of an Easter egg, you know,
Ooh,
those
yeah.
pretty purples that always come out at Easter time. So this is your purple right there. Do not forget this jacket. You will love this jacket. And we have the jacket is a bonus buy. So when you order our today's special, then you're gonna get the jacket. I think it's a 10% savings on it. So great time to go ahead and pick that up as well and just do the entire look. Look at this top under here. Isn't that cute? Like I said, we're not gonna, this isn't an entire Diane hour, so shop the entire collection on hsn.com. This is gonna be your cream. I call it French vanilla. It is beautiful,
It's a
warm.
beautiful,
Yeah.
that's a perfect
Just
name
gonna
for it.
spoon that up.
Yep.
Then we also have it in the terracotta. I would also say, I just want you to get home and really understand the colors, okay? I would think of this more as a coral, but
Love
order
that,
it
yeah.
as a terracotta. It's a Mediterranean terracotta, like you might see in some of the architecture there, right?
Exactly, well said.
And this one is going to be
We're calling it sage.
but it looks like khaki, all right? So order it as sage. We have all colors, we have all sizes at this point, but already well over 1/3 of our quantity completely gone for the day. We are now, we just sold 1,000 the last couple of minutes, okay? So please don't wait on this. And by the way, we will show you the basic tank in just a minute. Other colors.
So here's the black, which has just the ever most subtle, beautiful highlight going down through the front. So you're gonna have an inner and outer thigh that appear to be contoured. So that's the black. Love it with that matching jacket. Here it is in the indigo. I'm just gonna show you the color that Alice has on at the same time, which is the mid-tone, which is that lighter. Now, when you look at this close up, as we're showing you, doesn't that look like your most favorite premium denim that is woven? Here is the knit, which is why we can do this. Look, 15 million plus
Incredible.
pairs of jeans spoken for from DG2 in about a dozen years. Seriously, she knows what she's doing, obviously. This is that next generation. This is that next level. When we had these last year in a skinny, they sold out. This is now your way to get it in a boot cut. And I'm telling you, even if you already have all the classic stretch, all the virtual stretch. If you missed out on this last year in terms of fabric, or if you loved it from last year and you've been waiting this whole time, it's such a perfect combination.
But the time is not now to start to be waiting to order, okay? Glad you're up early with us. Over 26,000 ordered on the day already. So it's a great time while we still have all your choices available to pick up what you want. Again, better to over order than under order. You can't come back and get this price tomorrow or the next day or next month or in 6 months, okay? This is a special that we do. It starts at midnight, it ends at midnight if there are any of these left. And 5 flex payments of $8 means if you do want a couple, imagine on your credit, let's say you get 3 pairs, okay? your credit card is gonna have a charge for $24, okay? Shipping and handling and tax is added into that first one, but then next month, $24, you have 3 pairs of jeans that you can cycle through. Her jeans keep their color, her jeans keep their stretch year after year after year after year. I mean, at a certain point, really, I just updated and got rid of some of my Diane Gilman just because I'm going completely without any of the zippers and the buttons and everything. I just like that smooth front. That's the only reason to ever get rid of it, because they still look good even 5, 10 years later. Her jeans just hold their shape, hold their color, and hold their style. And that's what's so nice about it. You really get everything with this, but today you get it at a price that is basically unheard of, especially for the boot cut.
Hi.
Oh, we're twinning today.
I know, right? I mean, it's kind of cool to see it in a completely different color.
But if you're gonna do that, who wore it best? I'm just gonna say her, okay?
No, stop. No, I was gonna say, probably you, after Siobhan, you probably own more DG jeans than anybody else.
It's the only jean I own.
I know. It's
the only jean.
Well, there's a reason once you try them on.
It's
you
legit.
do feel like you're wearing a legging. These
Yeah.
are so good. I wanted to jump in because there's a couple questions on Facebook from our friends. Welcome to all of you, Renee and Penny, Beverly and Valerie and Lynn. Lynn is asking, should I order regular classic DG size or should we size down?
Great question. Go with your classic DG size.
Yeah.
DG2
Classic,
size.
okay.
Classic size.
And then
True
here it
size.
is. Penny was asking if it's got French terry backed fabric or is it smooth?
So good. That's
Great
so good
question.
that you
Right?
asked that,
Oh, sorry,
Penny.
babe.
Okay. It is not French terry on the inside. It is really, that's what's so intriguing about this. It really does look like that woven cut and sew denim.
And I actually, I love that she didn't do the French terry on the inside, because then I would think of it more as a winter. I think it would be more of a winter type of jean. This is absolutely 365 days a year.
100% right. That's more of a pajama type feel, and there's a place for that, don't get me wrong, but this is a premium denim every day.
But don't you
it's
feel like
knit.
you would just live in these?
Absolutely. I loved, Alice and I were talking about this before. I feel like my days of the zip and fly might be over soon,
Done.
because when you've got that smooth front here, it just, everything just, falls beautifully. It just feels so much more comfortable to me.
Yeah, I think so too. And then, and just the ability just to pull on, you know.
It's so simple.
Just easy.
Right?
Yeah,
It's so
absolutely.
elegant.
Which one is most limited right now? I'm curious. Let's see. Right. Purple.
Actually, the purple is the most limited at this point. So now the best seller is the indigo, which is the one that Siobhan is
There you
wearing.
go, your classic.
And followed by the black, is that right?
Well, they're all a win. I'm so excited for you guys. This is an amazing price on these.
Oh yeah.
$39.99 on a pants you're gonna live in.
Yeah, seriously, if you have walked into a store, which frankly, I don't even walk in stores anymore, but sometimes I see online some of the prices for just a t-shirt.
I know.
A t-shirt, what do you
This
spend?
price.
Look, these are jeans you will keep for years. These are jeans you will actually use at least once a week. You'll be wearing these. I mean,
At least.
you know, I wear my DG2s pretty much every day, unless I'm wearing a dress, I'm in DG2s. They're more comfortable than my leggings. You know, leggings sometimes, you know, can show a little bit too much, you know. Sometimes I say some of the leggings are so thin, they show everybody if I didn't shave my legs. You know? Like,
Yikes.
okay, a little too thin for me.
TMI
And that
there,
is
right?
not a sight you want to see.
Especially not in the wintertime. I tend to skip every once in a
Hey,
while.
we've all been there. We've all been
For
there.
sure. I like the boot though. It's been a long time
long
since
time.
Diane's done a Today Special in the boot cut.
It has been 2 years and everyone has been asking for it. And if you're typically a skinny jean wearing girl, we understand, but get into these and I think you'll appreciate that new chapter that it brings to your wardrobe. And by the way, if you are a boot cut committed, you've been waiting for 2 years for this, I know you probably picked up just tons of colors, but this boot cut from the knee up is the same fit as the skinny jeans from DG2.
Good point.
And also, you never need to be skinny to wear DG2, by the way. I just like to do that little disclaimer. Don't let that
That's
word
the
scare
point.
anybody. It's about real life here.
And again, don't forget something that we do, which is the easy return. So like I said, if you want a couple of the colors, get them home, see how you like them, check the fit, wear them. I mean, that's the beauty of what we do. It's not like you have to just take them and you can't take a tag off, you can't do this, like a lot of the other stores do. Nope. wear them. Do whatever you normally do in a day. You will live in these jeans, you will love these jeans. But if maybe you ordered too many, then you're welcome to send them back. You have up to 30 days, okay? So, but today is the day that you've been waiting 2 years for. Finally the boot cut, which really it kicked everything off, but now the evolution of her jeans into that comfort fit, into a jegging, into that knit twill, which I'm not sure I've ever even seen her do a knit twill like this.
So one
other day
last year.
One
day last year,
Was it?
one time.
That's why.
It was a skinny jean and it was like a blink and you missed it. Seriously, it's taken a whole year to get it back. And you can see the way that the stretch is there. So, you know, whatever you've previously conceived twill to be, sort of erase that. Don't even like get caught up on the terminology, because there's you know,
there
pictures
it
worth
is.
1,000 words. The other thing is, when you go close up on the blues like we've been showing, doesn't this just look like virtual stretch, classic stretch?
It does.
It's so visually identical, and yet we're still obsessed with those. Don't worry. Look at this. And the feel against your skin. Isn't it just, it's delicious, isn't it?
It's so nice. It's a lighter gauge. I love them. And it's kind of one of those fabrics you have to feel to really
Yes.
understand. It's really almost indescribable, because it's just so different than anything I've seen in retail.
I think I would actually go a step farther than that. I think it's one of those fabrics you have to put on.
Yeah.
I mean, because you can touch this all you want. It is the way that when you put it on, it almost feels like it is just a soft hug for your body. It's
that's nice.
It just feels cozy.
And we will try to share sizes on our girls. We'll go through the models one at a time. And then another question from Deanna on Facebook about length. And there are 3 different lengths, right, gals?
So you have petite, you have tall, and you have average. And when it comes to a boot cut, you really want to get those right lengths. So, because it is a boot cut, right? But you may want to get 2 lengths, one for your flats and one for your kitten heels or whatever. And they are the classic, there they are, petite 29.5, average 31.5, and tall 33.5.
Great.
They're your classic lengths for your boot
And
cuts.
let's go through the girls and have them
let's
all
do
share
that.
their sizes. I'll let you guys do that. And I'm going to go get in the spotlight. That's coming up next.
Oh, that's right. Mr.
Bye.
Beams is coming up
Mr.
next.
Beams.
You're going to love this too, because I think this is something new that we're going to be sharing with you. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to go through, and do you guys just want to say who we're going to start with? Somebody just, yeah, right there.
Carol, the control room just said Carol.
Carol, kick it off. What size?
What size are you, Carol?
I am extra small tall.
Okay.
Extra small, tall. Cool.
And we'll go to Regina.
Same, extra small tall.
Okay. Back.
I'm in a medium tall.
All right.
Large tall. Extra small tall.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody in the front, extra small, tall. Emily in the white turtleneck, you're a medium tall, and Annette, you're in the large tall. Super cool.
Okay. You know, what I love about that, I don't even know of a store that offers that kind of sizing. Do you know any store that offers that kind of choice when it comes to sizing? And that's one of the reasons, even, you know, we always talk about DG2 is really for real women of a certain age, you know, that, you know, mature women. But my daughter wears these. She's 19 years old, and you know how into fashion they are. She wears them because she's 5'8", and she's a little twig, and she can't find anything because she was buying all these jeans, and I'm like, honey, did those shrink in the wash because they're a little short on you? She couldn't get a tall jean to fit her because she was so thin. Didn't get that from me, obviously, but now she can do that with the DG2s. She bought the ones with that little sparkle stripe down the side.
Oh yeah, those are fantastic.
She bought those in every color. Oh my God, all her friends at college are like obsessed with them.
Right, and you know what? Don't we all feel 19 on the inside? Seriously.
I feel good.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel good when I'm comfortable.
Right.
And I'm confident.
And you're
that's
rocking your image inside and out.
Comfort and confidence is what you're gonna feel and really get when you're in clothes that work for you, that are age appropriate, but look like, you know, cutting edge, you know, and when it comes to fashion. But the comfort waist on this is so brilliant, the way that it fits. So it is perfectly named. I mean, talk about just nailing it, because it is comfortable not to have that little skinny band cutting right into your midsection, and then the little bump on the top and the bigger bump on the bottom part, you know? Now you're gonna get something that is smoother. You don't get that, it's a fluid look to your silhouette now. Very slimming, very smoothing. How many ordered? I'm sorry, Rob. I know you just gave
Tons of
almost
stretch.
28,000 ordered
thank
now.
you.
How many in this hour? Over 2,500 ordered in this hour alone. So like I said, you're watching that little counter tick off. This is the time for you to really think about what you want to get, who you want to be this year. You
Ooh,
know,
I love that idea.
It's a new you. It's a new, not just a new year, it's a new decade. This is the time if you want to really think about getting something that is comfortable. If you never wear jeans because they don't fit you, they're not really comfortable, and you can't afford triple digits for a pair of silly jeans, then this is why DG2 has sold millions.
15
and
counting, 15 million.
15 million pairs right here at HSN. 15 million pairs. And so many to me.
So many to me too.
It's, what is that, I'm not just, you know, I don't just own the company, I'm a customer.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel the same way. Once you put them on, it's just hard to do anything else, and really there's no reason to. The fit is great, the comfort is great, and today the price is right, but this is a one-day special when it comes to the price. We have not featured a boot cut as a today's special in 2 years, and the only other time we've done this particular fabrication with the most spandex she offers, 6%. Only other time it sold out, and that was in a skinny. So first time ever. And added the pocket as well in the front.
And there are hundreds of perfect 5 stars reviews on those. So here's what maybe you've been waiting for, or what you didn't even know existed because it is so new, and it's just gonna be a delight. You've got those 2 pockets for you, actually a third here, that don't poof out, that are functioning. The faux fly here, that's that comfort waist we've been talking about, front, back, and side. The yoke here not only gives it that authentic denim look, but also does the lifting. Great pockets here, strategically placed. Matching jackets that just give it such a polished look. Obviously wearing these on their own with your cute tops is gonna be fantastic and totally collectible. But I think the jacket, Alice, just pushes this over the edge into like a major win.
Okay, and if you want the jacket, don't forget that's a bonus buy. So when you order the Today's Special, we're gonna give you, and you get the jacket as well, then you're gonna get 10% off on your jacket, which is such a nice thing because it really just does complete the look, and I think you'll really enjoy that. Don't forget also about the, we should call this the Suzanne. Okay, Suzanne Runyon.
The easy tank.
I think she literally owns it in every single color. And pretty much every time I see her, she's wearing it. But she wears it well, and I don't blame her. It is cute, isn't it? $32, 5 flex payments. It is called the Mixed Media Easy Tank because in the back you have that stretchy knit. And then in the front, you have that beautiful look of like a Dupioni silk that has that layer. So lots of forgiveness there, lots of camouflage, and lots of great style as well. Great to see you as always.
Thank you.
Big kiss to Diane, who I know is out there watching. She's going to be back on a little bit later, I think with Colleen. Yes. So you'll be seeing her a little bit later, but stay in the ordering process.
Thanks,
I know
everybody.
we've got a lot of you trying to get through express ordering, hsn.com, or shop our app. And something we have coming up, because this is the Saturday blend, so we really try to pull up some of the best sellers of the entire week and give you some nice variety. And this is going to give you the perfect way for you to clean your home. And I mean, really, this is your deep clean. It's from Hoover. It is the way that you're going to smart wash, because this actually knows exactly what combination of cleaner to mix up and apply. And then when it pulls back, it dries it. It knows that when you're pulling back, that it's extracting the water and actually putting heat on it to dry it. Look at how filthy that carpet was. You'll be surprised when you clean it for the first time, but boy, this is gonna work beautifully for you. We have, I think, a sale price on this as well, so if you can, stick around. We've got lots of fun things coming up on the blend, and you're about to see one of them from Callie coming up next.
Combe, Paris on HSN.
HSN and QVC launched a nationwide search to find the next big brands. Entrepreneurs faced our expert judges for a chance to see their dreams come true.
This is a dream that I had since I was 15 years old.
Now, for the first time ever, they will be able to bring their products to you live.
This is everything we ever wanted.
Discover all the exciting and innovative products here on the premiere of The Big Find.
Well, hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Saturday Blend. I'm Callie Northagen. Stay on the lines for your today's special. They're awesome, and the jacket too, by the way. We're gonna switch gears a little bit, and I love this next item. It's from Mr. Beams, which is the #1 most highly rated battery-operated motion sensor brand out there in the marketplace, and we at HSN hands down have the best price. You can search right now, and what you're gonna find is 2 spotlights for $59.99. How about this? We give you an extra spotlight and the motion sensor without charging you for it. So $59.99 is a 3-pack of these very bright spotlights that, because of the motion sensor, it's gonna light up that side of the house. Maybe it's like mine, which is where my trash can is. And I get scared sometimes going out there at night when it's dark. Maybe it's the attic, maybe, because this is indoor, outdoor. Maybe it's the backyard, maybe it's the side of the house like mine. Maybe it is the garage, maybe it's a closet or a shed. We are excited to offer this value. This is the second day we have offered it. It's brand new this year, and this has been a huge hit, and here's why. Can you imagine driving up to your house at night, and as you approach and get closer, see, it lights up your way automatically because of the motion sensor. You don't have to think about it. There's no wiring necessary, no electrician, no voltage necessary, because it is a 3-pack. This is a 3-pack, and these are individual spotlights that you can mount to a tree, to a fence, to a wall, you name it. And by the way, we have colors too. We have black, we have white, we have brown, we have tan, and we have the gray. So I'm gonna introduce you to Justin Hyatt, because this gentleman has been really busy getting our set up without having to do any wiring.
Yeah.
What a treat that is. And to be able to light such an area, how big of an area does one spotlight cover?
One spotlight will cover 675 square feet. So just to get an idea, 2 of these lights would be roughly around 1,300 square feet. An average size home is about 1,400 square feet. So this is basically 2 lights would be able to light up a whole entire area of a home. You're getting 3 of them. These are constantly customer picks, but these are also the best alternative to wiring. And here's why. Because when you're looking at lighting fixtures and you see some that are wired, that's just the initial price. Then you have to think about, okay, I had to hire somebody to install that, and then the installation means, well, paying them to get to your house, and then of course, they have to get in your attic, and then they have to feed wire all the way through your home. You don't have to worry about this. These are wireless installation. It's wireless activation as well, because when you're looking at these lights, these are the brightest that Mr. Beams offers. Not only are they the brightest, they're smart lights, because when one of these activates, they all activate, because this is the full network of lighting. They all talk to each other, and the best part about it is you don't have to get it connected to your Wi-Fi. They communicate through radio frequency, so you can have this one 150 feet from this one and 150 feet from this one. And the coolest part too is we're adding in that sensor right here. So if you want to have this at the front of your driveway, so when you pull up into the driveway, all of these lights that are within 150 feet are going to automatically turn on. And this is all patented technology from Mr. Beams. You can't find this anywhere else. So the best alternative to wired is wireless, and the best wireless out there is Mr. Beams.
It is so true. And look at that nice, bright 450 lumens. That's what you want. You don't want something dim. You want absolutely everything lit up. And I love that you could do this anywhere without a monitoring service, without a monthly fee, no electrician. You can do this on your own. You can change your mind.
Yeah, totally. Well, you know what? We think about when we're making our home more secure, right? Of course, lighting is one of the biggest deterrents, but we spend and invest a lot of money in audible alarms for home security, right? Well, this is a visual alarm for you. And so before we turn the lights down, I want to kind of give you an example of what would happen. So think about this. These will activate with motion within about 20 feet of noticing any type of motion. The sensor within about 10 feet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate these lights, and I want you to keep an eye on these three, because when I turn that sensor on, you notice how they all turn on at the same exact time? That's the Activate One, Activate All technology that you can't find anywhere else except for Mr. Beam's. And then when we turn these lights down, I really wanna show you how much light 450 lumens is, because again, that's the brightest that you can get when it comes to these spotlights. I'm gonna pick a couple of these up, and I want to put them on the wall, because I just want you to see. We can see how dark it is behind us. Look how much light that is. Okay, this is going to be what's going to welcome you to home, and ultimately lighting, of course, is secure.
Absolutely.
It's so comfortable. You're comforting. You know what you were saying, walking out to your trash, how nice is it going to be when light actually turns on without you having to flipping a switch?
I know, it's so true. It does it automatically. So if you do have a darkened area around your home, or even inside your home, maybe there's a closet that you really wish had some light and you don't want to deal with an electrician, add one of these. And I do want to address something, because for $59.99, I mean, I did searching before the show. I found a 2-pack elsewhere for $59. We're doing a 3-pack for $59, and throwing in that motion sensor that I think is an extra $15 elsewhere as well. Plus there's free shipping. And on a Flex, it's 20 bucks. Oh, and if you want another spotlight, there's a bonus buy. You can actually save another $15 off of a 4th or a 5th or a 6th. If you need many, we've got them, and we've got colors. Most limited is the gray. I know Justin's playing with the white. We have a taupe, there's black, and there's brown. So all choices are here. Absolutely the best thing to be able to illuminate the spaces in your home. And you know what? I'm thinking if you did travel, if you're going into an RV for a week or something, you could take this with you there too.
Totally. You know what? A friend of mine actually uses these for when he goes camping, because he'll actually take these with him and they'll put them in the trees, and so it lights up the whole entire campground.
I love that.
So what's great about these too is, we talk about them being motion activated, but they're gonna stay on for 20 seconds. If they continue to stay on, as you can see what's happening now, it's because it's continuing to sense motion. But after it stops sensing motion, it'll automatically turn off. And that's one of the biggest parts about these lights, is that they're extremely efficient. So we put 4D's batteries in. If they're activated 8 times a night, because it actually has a light sensor, only activate at night, they will last you up to a year and beyond. So if you're not activating them 8 times a night, they're gonna last you a lot longer than a year. And the best part is that, the freedom of being able to put the light anywhere you want it. So we keep showing you outdoor. I can't tell you how many people in reviews talk about, I put it in a closet, I put it in my basement, put it in an attic, put it in a detached garage, or put it in a shed. There's virtually no place you can't not put light now.
This is important too, weather resistant.
And they're completely weather resistant, right? So how many times are you thinking, well, I'm gonna have to put this, they're battery operated, I'm gonna have to put them under an overhang so they don't get wet. No, these have a rubber seal along with the sensor as well. So you don't have to worry about, okay, well, if I put it in a tree, is it gonna get ruined? No, rain, sleet, snow. I had these up in Minneapolis and 30 below, and they were still working.
Nice.
So I could see my dog in the backyard. And when they turned on in the middle of the night, I was like, what's going on out there?
Right, exactly, it alerts you. It was a deer.
It was a deer.
You know what? I've been waiting for something like this. Here's the truth. Side of my house, I had a spotlight out there, and it was wired to the house when I bought it. It's been broken for a long time, and so I go to the side to get my trash can to bring it out to the street, and I'm like, I miss that light. This I love because there's no wiring. I can put it right on the side of the house. I could even mount it onto the fence if I wanted to, but it will automatically illuminate because it's not even using Wi-Fi. I love that it's motion censored radio frequency. One speaks to the next, speaks to the next. And speaking of next, if you want to get a 4th or 5th or 6th spotlight, the bonus buy is 15% off of each of them. And I think they sell separately for $29.99 elsewhere.
Yeah, we have the best price period along with the individual. And the cool part is that you can have up to 50 of these communicating at the same time.
50s, 50?
50.
Nice.
So that's really one of the biggest things, is being able to do it, but without the wire. Because if you did want to have that many lights, think about how much wiring that's going to be.
Oh my gosh, forget about it. So I mentioned that elsewhere, an individual spotlight is $29. Our price is $19.
Yeah.
And you can take 15% off of that after you purchase the 3-pack. This is if you're just tuning in, guys, I know there's a clock on the screen. This has been wildly popular. We just launched these yesterday. Mr. Beam is that name. It's you said a patented design.
That's all patented. All that wireless communication is completely patented. That's when you're looking, and if you're looking for Mr. Beams, you want to find what we have right here today, which is the best of spotlights. So it's the ultra bright, which means it's the 450 lumens. So if you're shopping around, it's even hard to find these spotlights. And then not only are they the brightest, they're the net bright. So these are the ones, when we talk about net bright, it's the network of light. So it's completely wireless network of lighting, so that, you know what, if you just want these to communicate, you can have these talk to each other and have these in the front of the house. And then if you only want this one separate, you can even control that too, because there's 4 different zones. So you can have 3 of these all separate. They don't have to be communicating. You can basically control that completely. But if you want them all to turn on, which I think what most of you would like, they're out of the box going to already be doing that. And Kelly just mentioned it, without having to worry about Wi-Fi. Is my Wi-Fi strong enough? Because 150 feet away from my home, probably not, right?
Yeah, good
You don't
point.
have to worry about that.
Right now, gray is the most limited, just to let you know. I mean, very, very, I mean, it's just such a great, affordable way to illuminate a space, whether it's just for the ambiance or whether for me, it's the safety factor. I think, which one did you say, Rob, is the, I think most popular is the white. Interesting. White most popular, gray most limited. We have black, we have brown, and we have the taupe. So with that being said, do you want to save money? Do you want to be able to feel safe and secure? Even if, like you and I were talking about before the show, you're taking the dog out for a quick walk at the end of the night.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk out into a darkened front yard. You want it to illuminate so people can see you, you can see them. And certainly, I think, you know, we've all had that, is that person here for the right reason in my alley?
You know, we talked about that, especially, you know, wintertime means holidays, but also means it's darker earlier. And sometimes, yes, there's people that are lingering, which I experienced, which was exactly why, not only just for me, I wanted to make it safer for also the people that are inside my home as well, you know, the people that are living with me. And then the other thing is, when that happens to you, you start thinking, okay, I want to do this for everybody else that I know as well, because the quickest and easiest and most affordable way to make your home safer is lighting, and especially with Mr. Beams, because if it's taking you 5-10 years to finally get that light where you want it, it's going to take you 5-10 minutes to finally put it there and illuminate that light where you want it and then when you want it. It's basically professional lighting without the professional.
So this is where you put your batteries, D-batteries, and based on the fact you said, if these turn on every single day, I mean, this is gonna last a long, long, long time, because it auto shuts off.
Exactly, after 20 seconds, these are gonna automatically turn off, again, making this very efficient, and the fact that they're LED as well, instead of those extremely hot incandescent bulbs. 4D batteries, they're gonna last you 8 activations a night, up to a year and beyond.
That's bright. That's what I love about these. You don't want a spotlight that's like, oh, kind of wimpy.
Right.
I mean, I want a bright. This is 450 lumens kind of bright, times 3. Again, elsewhere you're gonna find a 2-pack for $59. You have to buy that motion sensor separately. We give you a 3-pack for $59 and include the motion sensor. If you wanna get more spotlights, they're only $19.99 and they are the bonus buy. So after buying the 3-pack, you get 15% off additional spotlights. And that's a different item number, which was $686,329. For more spotlights, the 3-pack is $686,328. Free shipping. And if you don't find that they're helpful to you, you can send them back. You've got a month. And that's something you just take a little package, the little sticker in the package, and you put it right back on it, drop it to your UPS or your post office. No questions asked, money returned.
See you later.
Alligator. Thanks so much, Justin. We've got more to come in this morning's Saturday Blend. Alice is going to take it here. I am so sorry, Alice. You have to do the cleaning today. I feel terrible.
Always work out that way. But actually, you know, when it's this easy, who doesn't want to clean? And you know, especially you're just showing those beautiful lights. It's going to be like shining a bright light on your carpet when you clean with your Hoover, because this is not just another way for you to clean your carpet from one of the biggest names when it comes to cleaning. This is the Smart Wash, and a Smart Wash is completely different because it does everything for you. It thinks for you. So it's going to actually mix the solution, the right amount of solution that goes on your carpet, and then when you pull back, it automatically knows that it needs to extract the water. It knows that it needs to go into dry mode. So it goes right into the dry mode. You don't have to do anything except move it around. It is so easy. It's nice, it's lightweight, and boy, does this thing clean. So we have this available for you. We're also going to include for you some extra special accessories as well. You're gonna get your pet tool. You're also going to get your pet solution right here, a case for you to store everything, and this is gonna be your hose as well. Today we're doing this on a sale price, so you're actually saving, I think it's something like $40 savings on this. And that pretty hand you're seeing right there belongs to Angela McClure, who is making a nice big mess. So we can really show you the extreme way that this can clean. We have it on 5 flex payments, free shipping to get it right to your front door. But when it comes to getting it clean, this is the way that you're gonna be able to do it effortlessly. And you know what? Basically, you're doing this for the price of, you'll own it, and it's for the price of maybe cleaning one time having a professional carpet cleaners come in, and let's face it, when it comes to anything with a fiber, anything that, like a clothing or anything that has a fiber, you have to actually get it wet to get it clean. Otherwise, a vacuum is just gonna pick up the loose dirt. This is all about really deep cleaning your carpet in the way that Hoover does it, and they make it so simple. Welcome, Angela. Great to have you with us on Saturday
Alice.
Blend.
Yeah. So did you see in one pass, the Hoover Smart Wash cleaned, it dried, it's automatically mixing your solution with your water so you don't have to worry about your carpets getting too sudsy. It's gonna automatically put down that solution, and then with that heat force technology, that powerful drying action, it's getting all that liquid back out. And it's so simple to use. If you can vacuum, you can use the Smart Wash. It's so smart, and you're gonna be able to use it on your wall-to-wall carpets, your expensive area rugs. Don't worry about the hardwood underneath your rugs, because this is gonna get so much of that water back out along with the dirt.
Right.
So over here we have a high traffic area. We all have these areas in our house. You know, maybe it's from the fridge to the couch and the couch to the fridge, or maybe it's where your pet likes to lay. And then next to it, it doesn't look so dirty. There's not too many stains, but think about all of those messes you can't see, the odor, the bacteria. Now, Hoover has set us up with a clear extraction nozzle, so I want you to look at that as I clean, and you're gonna be able to see all the dirt coming out of the carpet.
And I think you're gonna be shocked when you get this home and you use it on your carpets, because it's exactly what Angela was talking about. A lot of times we don't even know. We don't even know how filthy it is, because you can't really see it visually, but boy, you can smell it, and boy, it just feels dirty. You know, there's a reason why we put our clothing, anything fiber oriented, we put it into a washing machine. We add soap, we add water to get it deep down clean. This is about that deep cleaning, and Hoover does it, and they make it so easy with the Smart Wash, because if you have ever added too much solution, you know, just trying to get that soap up can be a bigger mess than what you started with. You don't ever have to worry about that, because this will actually mix that solution up beautifully. Look at the extraction though, so that when you do it, you're not gonna have to spend all day, you know, tiptoeing around the rest of the house, because you have to wait hours and hours for that carpet to dry. Instead, everything's gonna dry quickly. In fact, how long on average will it take for my carpet to dry after I've cleaned it?
With the Smart Wash, about 4 hours. With the professionals, about 24 hours.
Wow.
So a fraction of the time. And it cleans so well because it has those dual Force Flex brushes that are really getting into the carpet. It's gonna give you twice the cleaning power. And then once you're done, we have the dual tank. So you have your clean water tank, your dirty water tank. Look how easy this is to empty. The tank pops right out. And remember, this is a full-size carpet cleaner, so this is gonna hold a gallon of water. When you're done, all you're gonna do is take off the top, which is suctioned on here because of all the cleaning power. And then when you take this over to your sink, it has a nice wide opening so you can dump out all that dirt and grime and bacteria that was in your carpet. And then when you're done, you can rinse this out so you don't have to worry about it getting stinky over time.
A lot of the others just have like a 2-inch little hole, you know, a little opening, and you can't really get in there and clean it. And now you can really get it, you know, so every time you use this is gonna be as good as new. And you can't do that with those rentals either.
Well, you're renting someone else's dirt, first of all, and they're stinky, they're dripping.
They're heavy.
They're
trying to get them home, they're
about
so
twice as heavy as the Smart Wash, which is about 18 pounds, which is actually pretty light for a carpet cleaner. But you don't need help, you know, to get this into your car, to get it home, because you have it home. And I wanna show you what you're gonna get when you get this home. So one of the things that makes this so amazing is it's triggerless. So you just have this nice, comfortable handle. What I mean by triggerless is typically with a carpet cleaner, you have to squeeze a trigger and put down solution. It's taken out all of that guesswork. So you don't have to worry about, you know, being trigger happy and putting down too much solution and oversaturating your carpets. It's gonna automatically mix your solution. So you have your solution tank. It's gonna automatically mix it with your clean water at just the right ratio, so it's not gonna get too sudsy. You have your dirty water tank. So once the dirt comes out of the carpet, it goes into your dirty water tank, never to touch your clean water. The front nozzle is clear because at Hoover, we know that you like to see your dirt come out of your carpet. This is great, especially if you have pets. You can rinse this out and get all that hair out. Even down to the dual Flex Force bristles, these lift out. You can take these to the sink and even rinse these. So again, you don't have to worry about your machine getting stinky over time. You don't have to worry about, you know, buildup. You can really start with a fresh, almost new machine every single time.
Because if you can't clean the cleaner, then what's the point, right?
Exactly.
If you're trying to clean with something that's dirty, this is gonna work for you because it's 18.5 pounds, nice and lightweight, but a smart design. We're including for you, you get that pet tool, you're gonna get the additional hose as well as your pet cleaner, or your solution, and even a place to put everything. But the way this works, that smart technology, it makes it easier than ever. And you know what? We're gonna give you a 5-year warranty. 5 years, you don't have to worry about a single thing. So the investment you're making today, think about if you clean your carpets twice a year, maybe you do that, okay? Think of what you would be saving by not only being able to really get them deep clean, but then if something happens, you have a spill, whatever, you clean it on the spot.
But it's not if something happens, it's when it happens.
That's
because
true.
messes are always going to happen. And when they happen, you want to rest assured that you're going to be able to clean it and get all this water back up. So we have a pre-measured amount of water, and we've done this extraction test at Hoover because we want to know what's most important to you with a carpet cleaner. And one of those things is getting back up what you put down.
That's a lot of water.
It is a lot of water. And think about those spills
That's
that you have.
what you would use a wet vac for.
Yes, well, I want to show how powerful this is. This is an empty machine. We're not putting down any new solution. And I'm going to put it in the dry only option. So all we're going to be doing is extracting this water, and we're going to see just how much we can get back up.
And typically, a lot of your carpet washers don't even have a dry only mode. This really almost functions as much as a wet vac as it does as your carpet cleaner. And this is your deep cleaner. This isn't I'm gonna hit it really quickly and get a little bit of the dirt, but this is your deep cleaner that you really need to use on your carpets, because Angela, if that dirt gets down on the backing of the carpet, it can really start to wear it out.
And our rugs and carpets are such a huge expense. They're one of the biggest investments we make in our home. And like you were saying, we vacuum regularly, but you really need to deep clean. But one of the things with deep cleaning is you have to get off of your carpet for so long. But look at this, when you can get this much, you saw how much we started with, when you can get this much water back out of the carpet, that powerful extraction combined with the heat force technology that's like a blow dryer on your carpet, you're gonna be able to get back on your carpet sooner because they're drying faster at a fraction of what the professionals are gonna do. Even if you rent a machine, you really have to stay off of those carpets.
One of the things I love the most about this, look at how big those tanks are,
They hold a gallon.
It's really nice because that means you're not gonna have to keep stopping and refilling and emptying. You're really gonna have something that works for a while, so you don't have to keep breaking your momentum there. $189.95, it's a really nice sale price on it. This is a customer pick. Read the reviews. It is Hoover's top of the line. Okay, when it comes to carpet cleaning, you get those dual bristles. You're going to get that dry mode. If you just want to use it in terms of an extraction of some of the liquid, you can use it that way. You'll use this and use it and use it for 5 years. You're gonna be using this. So pick it up today, get it home, and just see how dirty your carpets are. I bet you don't even have any idea.
That's the thing, is a lot of times you don't know because you're vacuuming, but you really have to deep clean. And the Smart Wash is triggerless, which is amazing. You don't have to worry about it. It also comes with this nice long 8-foot hose for cleaning your upholstery, for getting into your big SUVs and your minivans. You're gonna be able to plug this in and get all through the car. Now, I wanted to mention that this does have a trigger. So when you use the upholstery attachment or the antimicrobial pet brush, which is great for cleaning up pet messes, or if someone's gotten sick in the car. Now look how great this works in your car.
I mean, the price of detailing your car one time, I mean, imagine being able to do it whenever you need to, whenever you want to. That's That's a good before and after. Look at how filthy that is. Just when you thought this was like a taupe color, it turns out it's silver gray. And we've kind of all been there, done that with the coffee, right? Boy, and if you spill either coffee or even milk, you better get that up right away, or that smell will be with you for a very long time. You know, anything with fiber, it has to be deep cleaned, and it has to be cleaned with something that has liquid to it. That's why you're gonna need this, but make it Hoover, make it their best, and make it, when we're doing a sale, use that flex payment, you know, split it up on your credit card and know that for 5 years, you don't have to worry at all because this comes with a 5-year warranty, which is a pretty rare thing nowadays.
Yes, and you're gonna be able to use this for years. You're gonna be able to use this on your big wall-to-wall carpets, your area rugs. They get dingy over time. And what happens is it damages the carpet fibers if you're not really cleaning. I just want you to see, it's just like I'm vacuuming. I'm not having to worry about any trigger. I don't have to worry about putting down solution. You have those flex force brushes that are scrubbing deep into the carpet fibers. As I pull it back, the smartwash automatically knows to go into dry only mode. So it's extracting and it's putting down warm air on the carpet, which is gonna dry it at a fraction of what professionals or other machines might say, which means not only do you get these clean carpets as easy as if you were vacuuming them, but you can get back to living on them so much faster. And look at these results. With rugs, a lot of times, you know, you move the furniture and you see what color the carpet originally was.
When you were first picking it out and you went, oh, I want that really pretty bright white. And then all of a sudden it's beige.
It's beige after a while and you just don't notice until you get to it. So refresh your carpets. There's such a big investment. Don't think about, you know, just replacing them when you can just clean them.
Just, you will not even believe how much of a difference it makes in terms of the way your home smells. I mean, the carpets really hold the smell. They really hold the dirt. And you will not believe how good it's going to feel. You will feel so much better about your home. It's so simple. It's affordable. Again, you buy this once and you're good to go. I mean, then you're done. $189.95. We're gonna include the solution for you. You get that great big long hose, which I love, so that even if you have an RV you wanna clean, that's perfect for that. And so many people have SUVs. My sister has, I don't know why, she has no kids left at home, but she insists on one of the biggest SUVs. It's crazy, right? But it's what she's comfortable with. She can get all the way to the back with that 8-foot hose. And that smart wash technology means it's really gonna be effortless for you to be able to do it. 18.5 pounds is all this weighs. So simple and easy to use, but boy, this is your deep clean. This is Hoover's top of the line. Makes it so simple, and today on sale.
And even if you don't have kids, we all spill. You saw here we had a guest come into the house and tracked in dirt. At this time of year, snow, salt, those are damaging to your carpet fibers. Maybe you have a pet like I do and she has a dog door. She runs in and out all the time and who knows what she's bringing in on her feet. So remember, this is great for pet messes. If you have that bacteria you're worried about spilling around. And with these large tanks, remember, these hold a gallon, and look how easy this is gonna be to rinse out at your sink. You know, you can start with a clean, fresh machine every time, and all this that was in your carpet, it's so much better than vacuuming. You know, we clean our hair and our dishes, and we really need to deep clean the carpets regularly because there's such a big investment. And with the smartwash, it's taking out all of the guesswork. There's no trigger. It's automatically mixing your solution with your water. It's automatically cleaning. It's automatically drying. You really can't mess this up.
You really can't, but take advantage of it while it's on sale. We've got it on sale today. You can use those flex payments. Angela, thank you so much.
Thanks, Alice. This was fun.
Cleaning that carpet. It smells nice in here too, doesn't it? It feels so good. Listen, want to remind you about our today's special in case you haven't seen it. I'll step over here so you can see it. It has been 2 years since the one and only Diane Gilman, Queen of Jeans, has brought us a boot cut today's special, but she did it today, and boy, did she do it right. This is a jegging, but it is the jegging of your dreams done with that knit twill, it feels so cozy and so comfortable, even more comfortable in the waist because it has this comfort waist. So it's gonna be nice and smooth, no zippers, no buttons, none of that. Just pull it on, pull it off. 6% in terms of the spandex in this. It's the most she puts in anything. We have all sizes available, great colors, $39.99, 5 flex payments. We have an entire other hour of Saturday Blend coming up. Hope you will stay with us here at HSN.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good eating with me every Monday at 5 p.m.
Skinny Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.